Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Proverbs 4:7. So, Star Wars Acolyte. I didn't think I was going to be talking about this ever again. And for good reason, and I probably won't after this video, but it has been canceled. Yes, obviously, for those who already know my channel well enough, there is a God and he is good because this show was terrible. There's nothing good about this show on almost any level whatsoever. From the very idea, from the very thought process of making this show about dark side users.
It's why I've kind of stopped using the word villain, because I feel like people look at a villain as like a surface level, like bad person. Whereas if I say antagonist, at least that implies depth and that we'll get some justifications for why they've done what they've done.
And putting even so much of a monicum of a positive spin on it, it honestly makes me want to retch personally. Like, I think this was the biggest mistake like Disney has ever done in a long time. Like, this is literally almost the worst Star Wars thing ever. Like, I haven't seen this level of immediate fan backlash in a minute. Like, almost since like The Force Awakens, almost since like, the whole sequel trilogy all put together in one fell swoop. This is bad. Like, bro. And also, I did hear some talks and some rumblings of Disney cleaning house, at least as far as the Marvel side of things, as far as, getting rid of all the activists, all of the wokies, as so many people have affectionately called them. And honestly, I think it's hilarious. And to those people who keep saying that, oh, you're just bigots, you just don't want to see, different types of people and creative minds in the entertainment industry, when that isn't the case. Most people in Hollywood are more left-leaning anyway. And I honestly don't care. People can tell stories and just have them be entertaining and even have their values and worldviews even shown in some of their work. It's been done since the beginning of Hollywood, since the beginning of time. No one gives a damn about your political leanings. No one cares. What fans want to do is have entertaining media and have entertaining stories just put in the forefront and have it be unbiased for neither one side nor the other. Is that really so much to ask for? Alright, so I'm not even going to try to attempt to say your name, but anyway, the best adaptation in my opinion is 2008's motion comic. It's the entire graphic novel with narration. Honestly, I might look into it when I get the chance. Anyway, thanks for the comment, man. Shout out to you. Let's get back to the main video. But for some reasons, Star Wars fans and everyone who is a fan of anything nowadays just have to get shit on just because they don't like the crap that they're getting pushed towards. Like, literally, it's that simple. Like, because most people have more left-leaning values, so you think it wouldn't be a problem. But the problem is when you let your activism take over your entertainment factor, that is where you lose people. Because people just want to be entertained with cool shit that they ask for. And we've seen that with Deadpool and Wolverine. Great movie, even though if you think about it for too long, it has a lot of flaws. But it's still a good time because, for the most part anyway, it gives fans what they want. Literally, they ask for just a couple things. Have Hugh Jackman come back. Have him put on the suit. Have him put on the mask. Have him have great comic book accurate banter with Deadpool. Have Deadpool back. Have him even better than he was in his previous roles. And they got exactly what they wanted. And on top of that, we got nothing but comic book nods left and right in the movie. But for some reason, asking for what we want and not getting what we want is apparently our fault because we're bigots. I don't get it, man. I don't get it because you'll see this everywhere you go on social media, TikTok especially. You get on TikTok for 5 seconds and you voice that you don't like something for a second. You're an idiot. You're a bigot. You're everything under the sun besides a person who just doesn't like what is being portrayed to them. I shit you not. It is so weird. I'm not even joking. People can't even say they don't like something anymore without being labeled something. It's insane. Like, I never understand this level of idiocy I've seen on social media for the better part of like what, I don't know, 5-6 years now. I've been on social media anyway, and it's ridiculous, and I'm just tired of it. It's boring, it's lame, it's corny, and more importantly, it's disingenuous to the real problem. Again, good stories is all people want. That is all anyone asks for. When you take an IP that is well established, just make a good story. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. I wanted to give my take and give my broader perspective on the situation. But yeah, Acolyte's over. Yeah, it's not getting a season 2, and it really shouldn't have even had a season 1, if I'm being real with you. Like, especially if I look at it on the biblical aspect. Yeah, a show about literal demonic witches like taking over the galaxy. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see that. Like, respectfully, especially when they just paint the, you know what? This is not a review. I'm gonna see y'all later. I already did a review on this. Peace.